this tutorial will be just an extension to our previous tutorial on website development. Maybe I can show you. Okay, we have provided a lesson on how to build a simple website from scratch. You can also see it here, training videos, website development, and lesson 1, this one. So this current tutorial will be just an extension to this tutorial. Actually, while we were preparing this lesson 1, we tried to create a website, upload this website to the free webs, but it didn't work. So we saw that the .php didn't work. I think HTML will always work, so I will just convert this previous web page into HTML format. So I think freewebs.com. Or it's Rekha, I think. No, freewebs.com. Maybe it was, yeah. So it is not completely working because we uploaded PHP. It didn't work, so we converted one of the file to be HTML and some stuff got messed up. So we'll just create the same website with HTML format. So you see, these are the files of the website we built. So all are in PHP format. What I can do, I can convert them to HTML. So the first file, index.html, and education.html, so okay, I think I can show you the website. Okay, this was the website that we built. So we see the files: home, education, friends, contact. Home is the index, and all other files we have kept them to HTML now. And this bottom and right menu, left menu, those are actually embedded into each of these files, each of these index.html, friends.html. So we just have to incorporate this into those files at this moment, because we can no longer use PHP and in from HTML. There may have some ways. I'm not sure that FreeWebs support that, so better I will copy the contents into those files. Let's first start with index.html. So if I find require, so it is left menu.php. So what I can do, this was in the left menu.php, so I can remove, we are not attaching that file. Next, write menu.php. So this is from write menu.php. We can replace it here. Bottom.php. So this is here. Now we will upload this index to the freewebs.com. Actually, this is a hard way for building website, but if you are good at HTML, then it can be okay. You can use front page, Dreamweaver or other those kind of software to create your website. Still in Dreamweaver, there is a coding section you can use from the design view or from the code view. If you are good at HTML, then maybe code view on this style will also work in the Dreamweaver. But if you are more of a design person, you can use the design view in the Dreamweaver, and also in front page you can always use the design view. Actually, this HTML coding, for some people it's good if you like the coding view. And another thing is, if you want to create something web application, not just simple graphics based website, then at one point knowing HTML and knowing to build website in this way will ultimately help. If you are in a job where you need to modify existing web applications, in that case knowing HTML and knowing to build website in this way will definitely help, because you can't do everything from the front end. So you will need to know. And if you at one point if you try to build website using PHP, JSP or Struts, Java, with all those things, then you definitely have to know HTML and this way of website building. But for general purpose and just for a simple website, simple homepage, personal homepage, or simple company website, just to keep some information, this will definitely work great. Still, using front page or Dreamweaver will be easier if you are not a technically oriented person. Anyway, let's get back to so we are here. We have to upload. Actually, new to the interface. Let me see. Okay, edit my site, manage files, single file uploader. So I am uploading file index.html. Okay, and the file is here. So Rekha site. So this is the way it looks. I think I need to upload another file to make it look like this. this right.jpg. See, the website looks here in the just it is users rekha. Now I have uploaded the other site, other file. I hope it will look like similar. Yes, it looks similar, but the problem is they are coming in the middle. What we can do in index.html, okay, here vertical alignment top. So I can upload the file. Okay, so this is the way it looks, and what will happen with education, friends and contact. Actually I also need to create those files, and in that case you also need to copy the left menu.php content to the education. See what we have to do, text.html, it is for HTML education. We also see left menu, right menu, bottom. I also need to copy all the contents here. Let's do it one more time for education. Bottom, now left menu, you see here left menu, then the right menu. So our education.html file is done. We can upload it from here. If we click on education, okay, the problem is actually it links to education.php. It has to be some education.html. I think what I can do, I can replace all.php with all.html. And it also has to be the same for index. Now I need to upload both of the files. So education now points to education.html, so it is coming. So it's the same thing happening here. Okay, vertical alignment is top. Anyway, so it's a little hazard than the previous style. If we could add the link to other files, that could be easier, but you can do it in this way. But if you want to do it in this way, in that case, if you can come up with the whole ideas, what you want in the left menu, what you want in the right menu, what you want in the body, so that would be better if you are organized beforehand and you have all the materials. Then you don't have to change in different files. Like if you want to add something, one more item in the left menu, at this moment you have to change it in the education.html or in the friends.html and the index.html file. But if you knew before what you want in the left menu, then in the beginning you could create web pages in that way. That could be easier. And another thing is actually what we can do for each of the new page. Previously we used this template.html. We can initially create a template.html with all the left menu, right menu and bottom options. Then we can create new pages based on this. We can rather incorporate those changes into the template. So bottom, so you can delete this line when you will be creating another file, web page, from this template.html. It is kept so that you know that this is the bottom of the web page. Then this left menu, so this is replaced, and we can also update this template alignment, and then the right menu. So this is the right menu. Now actually we no longer need these files. Now we want to create a contact.html. I'm removing it. We'll create from template. Copy, paste, contact.html. I did it from the template. So contact, I don't need to keep it. The text left menu. Okay, in the template still it's .php. We need to update the template as well as this file. Body, right menu text is here. So this is our contact.html. Another thing, the template, we can update it. Okay. Now if you click on contact, it is coming. So this is the one. We have to have template.html. That's the main thing. And you have to create each new file based on this. So if you can collect all the information for the menu items, I think just the items for the common areas like right menu and bottom, then you can first change this template.html to create your own template. And also you can change the top banner or the background image of the top banner to create the template. There to make this website colorful, we can use some animated graphics in different parts, keeping the layout okay. And another thing is, if you don't want these lines to be visible in the template, what you can do, this border equals to 1, border equals to 0. You can also do that. In that case there will be no borders. So based on this template you can create other files. You can add more left menu items here, right menu contents here, and bottom contents here. Okay, good luck. I think you will be able to create a website under freewebs.com. And okay, definitely take a look at the lesson 1. Otherwise this lesson may not make much sense. And another thing is, if you understand HTML, then you can work on different freely available templates from the website. Just come here, free stuffs, website templates. Okay, here I have kept some website templates. You can go deep into it and see which template you like. You can remember the name of the template. Then you can download this zip. It has all the templates that can be viewed from here, and you will find the exact same file name here. You can just use that template. In that case you just have to open them in front page or trim wherever you have to do the modifications on them. Also you can open them in text editors like Notepad or TextPad, and you can change the HTML, to change the view, and to change the picture, to change the content, to change the links, everything. And you can upload it to Freewebs, or if you want with us, then you can also send us a request. Actually we had a place where you could request for a free web hosting. You can just register it here, then we could get the information. I'm not sure that it's working or not, because it was made long before and I'm not working on it for days. But if it works, and if you place a request, and if the request comes to us, we'll definitely create an account for you so that you can get a free hosting service from us. Okay, so this is one of the template. May not be very fancy. I think these are for auction template. I think not good. This one, you have to find out actually which one is good. And another thing is, there are some other templates here, raw templates, and this is also HTML template. This is Flash template of websites. You can download it and unzip it and see what are the website templates. Maybe for this Flash, HTML will not help, or will be of very little help. You need to know Flash to work on these templates. I think that's about it. Good luck, but we will come back again with website development, with front page or Dreamweaver, and also some graphics rich website how to create. At one point we'll also demonstrate how to create graphics rich websites, and in our future plan also we'll be demonstrating how to use different content management systems like Joomla or Drupal to create your general purpose website or e-commerce based website in the future. Okay, have fun. Good night.